right now is go ahead and do this eyeshadow. I already did my foundation and I used the NYX high definition. It is in warm beige. This is my color, it's the warm beige. I do love NYX products, first of all. What I have on my lips right now is the Madeline, which is the NYX Butter Gloss. That's my favorite as far as lip color is concerned. My lips are naturally ombre, so I don't really have to use ombre if I don't want to, or use a lip gloss if I don't want to. I can just throw on some good old-fashioned Vaseline and I'm in there. The primer that I have on is the Photo Loving primer. This is for the anti-dull skin and color balance. I am one of those girls who has those, you know, those issues of one space is this color, one space is this color, so, you know, let me just even you on out, sweetheart, because no. I already put on concealer under my eyes, and I've already put on some powder as far as the NYX high definition setting powder or finishing powder. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and put on some contouring bronzer here, and then around my edges, and then a little bit under here, just to, you know, chisel me out. And then I'll show you guys what I do for my nose, because a lot of people do that whole contouring to like make their nose smaller, but I love my nose. My nose is perfect, and so I'm happy. No work necessary, but just a little bit of shadow just to bring out my cheekbones, and not always having to do like blush if I don't want to. So I'm gonna get my kit out, and what I have is a Pro Concealer Pack. Yes, the name is coming off of it because I've had it for a while. And the first thing I'm gonna do is get my little brush out of here, dip it in some of this contouring, and just hit the sides like this. And you know we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these, so, and hit it like this. Just right up in there, like, and it's from my sideburn, like the top of my ear, just this part right here. And so I do a little bit of that, and I make sure I do it a lot when I'm doing it right here, because I'm blending it out also as I'm doing it, so it's not so harsh and not like, oh my god, you got a brown streak on your face. Like, no, we're not doing that. That's not right with Jesus. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. As you can see, I have the line here, like it already has the shadow. So it's kind of like I already have the guide. It's just, I want it a little bit deeper than, you know, what it is. So take the same thing, hit it right here. And then do the same thing, just brush it down a few different times, you know, and just make sure that I'm blending that out really well, because I don't want any streaks. I don't want anything looking like, oh my god, what are you doing? I don't, you know, what is that? You know, I don't look like I got a beard, like I got 5 o'clock shadow. I don't want any of that. So I'm going back in here again. I'm gonna do right here, just for that second line of definition. And I'm gonna do it right here as well, for that second line of definition, and just tap that a little bit. Now I'm gonna tap into the bronzer again, and this is me not going in a circle. Me tapping it is just to get a little bit, because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go around my edge here and darken that up, because when I do my foundation sometimes, you know, I'm using a beauty blender, it is getting on my hairline, and so this is me going back and covering that up also, because once I get finished anyway, I'm gonna put some oil in my hair and you know, just get all of that dusty look gone. Okay, so now we're gonna do my nose. So what I do is, just to give some shadow, I'm not contouring because I'm not trying to change the shape of my nose. I like it, it's fine, it's perfect. I don't need to do that. I'm not one of those people that feel like it's gotta be snatched and pinched to the gods. Like, no, it's already snatched and pinched by God, so please. So what I do is I tap in there a little bit the same way, and I just tap right here with the bronzer. Just tap right there. Just tap it. And it just gives me a little bit of a shadow. And the brush is the same circular, you know, thing that I need. I'm just tapping it in there. I'm not blending it because I tapped on the bronzer. I didn't, you know, circular and need to like blend it out, I tapped on the top, so I'm getting just a little bit. And I'm just tapping it right there. And tap a little bit, and I'm tapping it right there. And it just gives me the shadow. That's it. I don't need to do all this putting lines right here, putting lines right here, putting lines right here, and doing this and doing, like, I'm not doing all of that because I don't need to. Like, I'm not on that list that I got to do that to make myself feel like, you know, I just want a little shadow. That's it. Because I need you to know it's there already. Snatched from God, okay? So, I did that. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put this away. And I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be this is what I do when I'm always in the house and my baby's playing NBA 2K and doing it. That's what I'm doing. I record videos and stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I am going to go ahead and get my brush. This is a little brush. I got this from I think I got this from Burlington or something in like a little set. Okay, don't try to sleep on Burlington, don't try to sleep on Marshalls, and don't try to sleep on Ulta because they be having the brush game strong for the low. So what I want to do is this is what I tried to do the other day. I wanted to do a purple and blue. Okay, and when I did it the last time, it came out with the purple just fine, but the blue didn't really show up like I wanted it to, like on the outer part. So what I was gonna do this time that I did that's different from what I did before is gonna be, I'm gonna do the blue first maybe, and then go this way with the blue, and then go this way with the purple, and then like just, you know, blend it or something like that. So I think I'm gonna do it that way. So let's go ahead and clean this brush off a little bit because it got a little purple residue. But it's mine though, so hush. And I'm tapping it in this blue color. You see that blue color? Now that's like a blue color, okay? This is the blue color. Isn't that so pretty? Get off me though. Okay, so I'm gonna take this because this is a another eyeshadow kit. Okay, it's an eyeshadow kit, but the thing for me is that I want to use the mirror that's in here, and I'm not going to show y'all the mirror again because I'm the type of person that when I be watching somebody's YouTube video, I be looking in their mirror to see what's in there. And I got a whole like slew of stuff, you know, like makeup or spray or, you know, vitamins, you know, whatever. Got my little stuff in here, so get up off me, and you don't need to know all that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blue color, and I'm finna put it on the outside, okay, on both eyes, just on the outside part, like right here, you know, and right here, because I want that to be the blue. And then I'm gonna come back in with a purple, and I'll show you the purple before I do it. And then hopefully this come out real pretty, you know, but we're gonna try and see. We're gonna find out today what it's finna do. So don't judge me. Okay, so I'm putting this blue on this outside first. Okay, so this blue looks still like real purple, so for me to get it the blue I want, I'm gonna have to put a lot, girl. I mean, it's coming out though. Let me see. It's coming out, so let's just hope that it come out real pretty though. But it's so close to the purple color that I want to use that I'm like nervous that, you know, so I'm gonna just pack it on there, you know, like I'm tapping it, like I'm not really blending it. I'm trying my best not to blend it because if I blend it and when I put the purple here and it don't show up right, I'm gonna be mad. So I want it to show up, girl. So I'm gonna have to just tap it on there, you know. And I'm about halfway, as you can see, I'm about halfway. So I'm gonna tap some more up on here because I don't want to see no, you know, flesh tone, meaning like I don't want to see my skin. I want to see the blue, and I want it to show up real pretty. So I'm tapping it on there. Okay, I got it halfway on this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the other eye, and on this eye I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Just tap it halfway on my eye. And I know y'all probably like, well, I can't really see it that good, but Y'all just gonna have to wait a minute because I got to zoom all in my daggone eyes first. You know, I got to be able to see first too. Y'all gonna have to wait a second. Cause I'm using the mirror trying to do it, you know. And I don't normally do this, you know, like, when the last time y'all see me do a makeup tutorial? 0 times, huh? The last time I did a makeup and hair tutorial, I felt like I'm not ready to be doing all that on camera, okay? Like, I did it, but I was like, no, we're not there yet. So, since I'm feeling myself right now, I just went ahead and did it. That's what it be. Like, you got to, let me tell y'all something. You got to be in a whole mood to do this kind of stuff. And some people do it professionally. They do it all the time. And I've told people, like, when you getting ready in the morning, go ahead and make your video. But I feel like I don't really want to do all that. I'm a Pisces and I don't feel like it. Let me say it that way. So, I'm still tapping this blue, y'all. Okay, let me use my mirror because I mess around and be mad because I didn't do it right. Because I'm trying to do the camera too. You know? Okay, so you can see it a little bit from back here, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here with this purple. So I'm gonna get a different brush. This one is a little bit like angled, as you can see. You see that? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the purple with this and I'm gonna sweep this way. You get what I'm saying? Like, since it's angled, I'm gonna tap it on there and I'm gonna just sweep it this way. But I'm gonna bring it up some too, like this, you know? But I'm trying not to bring it too far because I don't wanna mess my blue up. Look, I'm not one of these. I'm just a, you know, a normal person. This is not my profession, okay? So don't try to come for me, cause okay. This is me just having fun right now, okay? Get off me. Leave me alone. Don't say nothing slick. I know y'all like, who you talking to, but I'm a Pisces. Leave me alone. Duality. Okay. Let me blow it. Okay, so I'm finna do it this way with the purple, okay? So I'm tapping it, but I'm finna sweep this sucker too. Ooh, girl. Okay, is this coming out right? I don't want to mess it up, though, Lord. Help me to do this right. Be my hands, Lord, because I want to get this right. If I get this right, I'm going to be so happy. I'm like, babe, look at my eyes up. Look at my eyes up. I'm gonna do all that for real too. Like, look at my eyes. Don't judge me. I don't care. Y'all mad because I be having fun and stuff. That's all. You know, a lot of people be mad too. They be like, why you so happy all the time? I be like, cause I drink happy juice. And I don't mean to drink right now. Not right now. Okay? I don't act like I don't drink. I like Di Serrano. That's my favorite. I like Amaretta did more. That's something that's good in me too. And I said I was gonna sweep it, huh? But I got scared when it was time to sweep it, girl. Let me tell you why. Because it's so close to being the same color as that blue that I'm like, if I sweep it too much, it's just gonna blend right on in, and I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to though because I think I'm not looking at it enough. This is coming out pretty, y'all. I needed to shut up and look what was going on because, like, I'm seeing it in the camera with y'all, but I'm also looking in the mirror and I'm seeing, like, it's giving me this purple smoke, right? But I'm seeing that, like, look, you see how it's, like, purple right here? Like, I need to bring the blue up somewhere, too, to meet it, and then it'll be exactly what I want it to be. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, too. Do the other eye, too. And just do the same sweep. You see me sweeping it, y'all? See, I can do it better on my right side. Let me tell you something. I'm left-handed, y'all. So, deal with it. I'm left-handed, so sometimes it's easier for me to do stuff on my right side than it is, you know, because I'm using my right hand to do this. Like, I'm ambidextrous, I should say. I write with my left hand. I'm creative. You know, I have all the attributes of a left-handed person, but at the same token, like right now, like I can't really write pretty with my right hand. I can write with it, but it's not like pretty like on my left hand. Like, this is my natural hand. So me doing the makeup on the right side of my face or doing the eyeshadow on the right side is easier than me doing it on the left side. Why? Because that's the way the Lord Jesus Christ made me. Now, okay, so I got the purple on there like I wanted, and I got the blue on there like, okay, so I got the purple and the blue, right? You see how the purple's a little bit higher. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that other brush and go back with the blue and go right here on both eyes. So let me get that. And let me tell you something. This brush that I'm using, you see how it's straight across and flat like that? That's why I'm gonna be able to draw with it. And let me tell you something. Your girlfriend will show you that real sauce. Like them beauty gurus be editing the doo-doo out them videos. I'm finna put this up here for real. Like y'all finna see me do this for real. Now mind you, no I'm not. I'm gonna put some music and stuff, but it's gonna be my song. Cause I'm trying to get that greenback up, you know? Greenback. Yes, I sell music. Make sure y'all check the link in the bio. Go ahead and hit up my iTunes, hit up my Spotify. Get that. Stream that. Alright. So now I'm gonna bring this blue up some. Cause I'm finna start going to work with some pretty eyeshadow on. Cause all these girls be coming to work with their little eyeshadow on. I be like, oh, I'm doing eyeshadow and lashes and makeup and this and that. So I gotta step my game up, you know. Y'all make me set my game up too. When I was coming to work, let me tell you something. I was going to work every day with a fly dress on, some pumps, you know what I'm saying? Just looking my best, head to toe, hair done, nails done, everything did. Made them girls come to work like they got some, like they ready to work today. So now y'all want to wear eyeshadow, but y'all don't wear lashes. So why y'all not wearing lashes? Because you don't know how to do your lashes? Oh, well. I didn't know how to do eyeshadow that good. So practice makes perfect, don't it? Boop. In here getting it in. Taking two colors that I like, putting them together, and seeing how, seeing how I can make it work for me. That's the thing. Like, I'm dedicated to learning different things that I like to do. And some people don't really be with that, you know? They don't be trying to sit there and figure out how to do something the right way. They too busy just like, forget it, I'm not going to do it, or I'm not going to try, or if I mess up, that's it. Like, no, if I mess up, I'm going to just wipe it off, and we going to try something else. Or I'm going to deal with what it is for that, that moment in time, and then the next time I try it again. Okay, so what I did is I matched where the purple is. Like, you see how now it's one circular thing. Now, let me say this too. So, as you can see, I'm somebody who has what they call hooded eyes, okay? So I have to bring my eyeshadow up a little bit more for it to be seen and noticed. And plus the type of lashes that I have on, in order for you to really see, the two colors and see how they're blended and, all that kind of stuff, like I have to do that, which is not a problem for me. But I'm just letting y'all know why. Like if I do like this, it look like a lot of eyeshadow. If I do like this, it look like a lot, but it's not for me. Some people who don't have hooded eyes, they don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But me, girl, I didn't even know I had hooded eyes until I seen the video and they were talking about when you got a little, right there. You see that? You see that little part? That's the little hood, okay? So in order for you to see the colors that I got on my eyelid, like if I was just to put it right here, you wouldn't even be able to see it. So I got to bring it up some. So that was something that I learned by watching YouTube videos and seeing, other folks who was doing it, and then they explained it and expressed it, and I was like, wait a minute, Jesus. See, like that, you can't hardly see it, but because I bring it up, you can. So that was something that was keeping me from doing eyeshadow anyway. But my sister be doing this. Like, she good with the eyeshadow. I ain't even gonna front with you. My sister won't put me on as far as makeup and stuff is concerned in the first place. Like, she was always into it, but my sister older than me, so of course she was into that stuff before I was. Cause I was outside playing, girl. When I was growing up, I used to go outside and play. I wasn't thinking about no makeup and all that kind of stuff, but now that I'm so fine, I got this. Mom would say, girl, I'm fine now, so I can't, I can do all that. Oh, man. That's so funny. So, I'm doing this, like this right here. Okay, so now that I have my eyeshadow like I want it, I'm going to go back into this kit that I showed y'all a few minutes ago because it's got a little highlighter in it for your eyebrows, okay? So I'm going to take this angle. You see how it's real angle? This one's skinny angle. Where the camera part at? Oh, there you go. See how it's skinny angle? So I'm going to take it, blow some of that off. I think I tapped that up too hard. And I'm going to just hit that like that. Just a little bit of something, not nothing too crazy, just enough to give it a little shimmer, a little sparkle, because it's like a gold color, and it like almost blends in with my skin, so it's not like, dang, what is that? Because some people be putting white up under their eyebrows, And, you know, that ain't cute to me. But that's me though. What I like and what you like might be totally different. I'm just giving you, like, I think that what people need to start taking away from these YouTube videos or tutorials or whatever is the technique. You don't need to take away like, oh, this is how she do it, so do it exactly how she do it because that's what it is. It's like, no, this is a technique that you need to be, you know, taking advantage of. The technique is that, I'll get back in here. Okay, so the technique is that I took one color that I like and I took another color that I like, which was this like really pretty blue color and a purple color, and I put the blue here and I put the purple there. Like boom, boom. So now it's even on coming this way and coming this way. You know, like that's the technique. Like that's the part you need to be focused on. So now, I already did put a little bit of powder, but I do have a little bit left. So I'm gonna go ahead and brighten it up just a little bit more, just in case when I did my my bronzer that, you know, I didn't really do it the greatest. And I know that I put some contour around my nose, so I'm not going to hit that area too hard. But at the same token, I just want to be mindful that, you know, I still want it to be bright a little bit, because when I go back in right now, one of the things I'm going to do is, and this is me just closing up the, you know, the stuff, is what if I want to put a little blush on, you know, or what if I want to, like I'm finna do, is put some of this highlighter on. Okay, so I do have the NYX Love You So Mucha. Muchi, love you so muchi, muchi. And I have one of these. This is a Burlington brush set again, but you see how like this, I only use it for highlight. You see it's got like purple tip. It's so pretty, I love that. So I have this, I'm gonna do the pink color one because I have rose gold, and this is like bronze, I guess, but I don't really use that one yet. I've been using the mess out the gold one though. You see how it's all broke? I done dropped this thing before, girl. So I'm just gonna dust it a little bit with this, and I'm gonna hit it right up in here. Bow! Straight like that, no games. Do some of this right here. And then I'm gonna just hit, you know, hit the nose with it. Like this. Boom. Bow, boom. And then bow. This is me. Yes, I will highlight my nose, you know, because I like it. And I like my nose. Some of y'all girls be like, y'all be doing that. You're having a whole heart attack about what you actually got already, you know? Okay. So, let's put that away. So, the next thing I'm going to do is, I have this pen. It is an NYX. That's the point. Okay, NYX, that's the point pen. I naturally have a mole right here exactly. I have one right here, and right here, okay? And then I have one right here on my neck. Now, don't hate on my constellation, okay? And I am going to dot them because that's my thing. Like, those are my natural beauty marks, meaning I'm not gonna sit there and put makeup on and it's hidden, and it's like, no, those are my accents. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that define me and or make me, you know, special, whatever the case may be. Like, that's my constellation, okay? So yes, I dot them when I do my makeup because I want those things there. Like, I'm enhancing what is already there. Meaning, I already have lashes, but I'm enhancing those by putting on some falsies to, you know, make them longer and, you know, accent those things. You know, I have eyebrows, but I'm making them a little bit more defined by adding, you know, a little bit of pencil, a little bit of powder. You know, I'm enhancing what I already have. So I'm going to do the same thing for my eyebrows. I meant my beauty marks, duh. So I'm going to use this mirror. This thing is so good because it's a little handheld and it's got a mirror in it, and I just use it to do what I need to do. So, wait a minute, Jesus. This pen is starting to like be dripping and stuff, so I have to be careful. So I hold it down like this because you can see how like it's a real tiny needle point, okay? So I'm going to hold it down like this. And I'm going to dot exactly where it is. That's where it is, exactly to the T. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. I'm dotting exactly where they are. And right here. Okay, and right here. Ooh. When you say ooh, you know something happened. Okay. Okay. So now I have it 1, 2, and 3. Okay, those are there in real life. No makeup, they're there. So we're doing what we like to call enhancing, not creating. I was already created, but we're gonna enhance what we already have. Now, some people say, well, you don't need to enhance, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so when you read a book, what are you doing? Enhancing your mind, right? You're enhancing your brain, you're enhancing your thoughts, you're enhancing your awareness. So why is putting on some eyeshadow or whatever the case may be a difference? When I put oil on my hair, am I not enhancing my hair? By making it more shiny, more more luxurious, whatever you want to say. Am I not doing the same thing? Like, shut up. So, some people, be acting like that, but not me. So, I have some matte finish NYX product here. And, I don't know if I need, let me see, make sure I don't need to do nothing else. Because once I spray this, that's it. I'm going right to the hair. Okay, so let me brush my hair out the way because I have a tendency to spray my edges, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's brush this one out the way. I'm coming up. I can't stand it. I don't even want to go back home. Hey. Taylor said you're playing for the next whole week. Okay, so I'm finna shake this up. Why am I shaking it? I don't know. I just want to make sure that whatever's supposed to be coming out this spray part is finna come out. I'm finna move my hair out of the way and then. Alright. And then I do one of these because y'all know it's the wedding stuff. I do one of these. Make sure my earrings is alright, Jesus. Alright, I do one of these. Alright. Now, all y'all girls know what it is by now. Wild Grow oils. Wild Grow. This is what I put on my scalp. Girl, I'm about out of this too. I don't know that gonna sense, but I need some more. Look, listen. Don't hear nothing. If I go, I need some more. And let me see. And then I'm using this Mega Grow oil right now. Let me tell y'all something. It smells so good. It smells so good. And so I just put some on my hand, like in the palm of my hand, and then I just rub some like this. And then I just kind of just go around my edges because remember I told y'all earlier when I put the makeup on, use the beauty blender, and then I put the what is it called? The bronzer on. Some of the product is on my edges, and this is me getting that off. This is me saying, all right, edges. Watch this. I got something for you too. So I go ahead and do some of that. And then I bring it on down and slide it to the ends, right? And then this is something that you need to do 100% during the winter. Is like you need to make sure your hair is oiled. And I say that because let me tell y'all something. I just took like 2.5, 3 years growing my hair out. And I kept telling people what I was doing, you know what I mean? Like the protective styles and stuff like that. Like especially like mama or my sister and stuff. And they heard what I said, you know what I mean? But they didn't really try to listen to me until I stopped wearing like the hair and stuff, like the lace fronts or whatever. And then I took my hair out and now it's down my back, and now you like, oh, I just seen you grow your hair out, I don't want nothing to happen to your hair. Now my sister talking about she wanna grow her hair. She the one who always had the long hair, like always had long, real curly hair and stuff. And cause we're Indian and black, like we're mixed, and so she got more of the curly, and I got more of the, the black hair, meaning like, it's thick and dark, but it's real dark for the Indian side. But it took a lot of work to like grow it, and so now she all of a sudden talking about she want to grow her hair and stuff. What you been doing all this time for the past 3 years when I was going mine? But I ain't. Bang. Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna get this comb that fell on the floor. And I'm gonna go ahead. Well, first of all, let me take this little edge thing out because y'all know about this right here. This is the half flat part that come out right now. I'm just gonna brush down my edges already. You know what I mean? Like, these are already there. So I just go ahead and brush those down. Yes, these are my baby hairs. I'm not doing all that swoop that, gel that down, slick, no. Because that's, first of all, that's not me, first of all. And then second of all, I feel like y'all just doing too much with all that. Like, I'm sorry, but let it be natural, girl. Like, where does it fall on its own when you get a fresh blowout or something? Like, let it just do that, you know? But you want to be doing all this. Ain't nobody doing that. I'm not doing that. So, anyway, I let it go the way it's supposed to go and, like, fall how it's supposed to. And just, you know, just make sure it's not, like, crinkly and stuff, you know? Just brush that sucker down a little bit. And then some of the part is when it's too long because it is my baby hair, but my baby hair ain't short. You know? So I got to be careful with that sometimes. But anyway, so I do that on both sides first. And this is where y'all be sticking the lace front at, right? All up in here, huh? Nope, mine is not really like that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just part this a little bit more just to give it a little bit more space. There we go. So I parted it a little bit more. Yes, this is my daggone hair. And then I'm gonna just comb this right on down like that. Comb it right on down to the side. Now. And there we go. Simple as that. My hair smells good. My makeup is how I need it to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. We ain't doing nothing else. That's it. Y'all want to see something else? Y'all finna watch this next video that I'm finna do, which is about the hardest things about being a manager. The hardest things, like, I ain't even finna go there right now. I'm finna get right on this other thing, go in here with my ring light and everything, cause you know I'm in the bathroom right now, obviously. So, and that's where y'all do y'all makeup anyway. So stop trying to make it seem like we gotta have a whole studio to do. No, man, we finna go in the other room for the ring light and, you know, the green screen and all that kind of stuff. But right here, right now, when we doing this little get ready with me, we finna do it like that. So yes. I need some earrings, y'all. You said I do. I got some earrings on. You need to put these hoops on though. I already got some earrings on, but you can't really see them like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out and put these other ones on. Love more to me. You know what? That's why y'all love me and stuff, cause I just do me regardless, and that's it. I don't try to be nobody else. I don't try to copy nobody else. I just be Brandy Moss. And that's it. Okay, so see how much better that look with them hoops, girl? Put them hoops on, please. Put them hoops on. 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 Put them... Alright, I started making a video. A music video. Y'all wasn't ready for that. Okay, so I love you guys so much. This is my little get ready with me. Let me see if I can get y'all a little bit closer. Ooh, get up off me though, huh? It looks nice. What you think? You gonna make up. Here go your girl out here in these shrieks. Powder, highlight, constellations. Y'all feeling that? Baby girl. That's what we doing. That's how we did it. Y'all got ready with me, right? I love you. Bye.